This will be part 2 of this felted little project bag. Once it gets felted, and it's from this yarn, Slippers, and then it gets felted and shaped onto this, it was a pot that I happened to have that was the correct shape. So this is part 2, and I'm going to be placing my stitch markers to remind me where to increase. So those are my stitch markers. I'm going to use my darning needle here for a minute. That just disappeared. There it is. Okay, let me use the darning needle first. So the tail, here we are, half the stitches are on the metal needle, and the other half of the stitches are on the bamboo needle. So now my tail for my cast on is falling to the front of the work, but I want it out of the way, so I'm just going to thread it onto this darning needle and simply pull it to the back. Now it's out of the way. So now I'm going to utilize this. This is a row counter, but I'll talk about that in a little while. So now I'm going to use this stitch marker, which is simply 2 stitch markers tied together with a piece of yarn, and a green one and a purple one. So it will go like this. Let me get this out of the way. So I am going to get my stitches ready onto the smaller needle, and now I'm going to knit 1 stitch, I'm still having a little problem here, excuse the bandage. Knit 1 stitch and place the green one, which will mean for me I'm increasing on this round. So I see visually, when it's green, it's increase. When it's purple, it's just a straight knitting round. So here, I need to do a make 1. Right. So I pick up the bar between the stitches, put it on the needle from front to back, and simply knit through the front. And you see, oh gee, now that fell off. Oh no, no, no. Oh well, I'm going to just put you right back, you slippery thing, you. Okay, it's the demo factor here. All right, here we go. It's just going to show how it's a right leaning. And knit 1, 2. So it's knit 1, make 1 right, knit 2, make 1 left, lift the bar, and knit the back leg, and place, and knit 1, and place my marker. This is 1 section. Knit 1, make 1 right, knit to 1 before the end, make 1 left, left. Oh no, I placed the wrong color here. I'm going to have to start this over. No, I'm not. I'm just going to correct it. And knit the last stitch. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just transfer these over here. I'm not paying attention. This stitch marker here needs to be the green one. It's so slippery, and I'm trying to do it in front of the camera. So I pass it back. There we go. Not gonna start this over. Not this time. Okay, so now we have one section, two sections. Turn around, and I'm going to knit one. So put all my stitches on the bamboo, smaller needle. I knit very tight. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, look at this. I have interchangeable needles, and I put the wrong needle. So I simply unscrew that. Oh, I'm having problems left and right in this thing. So, oh dear. Well, at least you're getting to see how the sausage is made, or the felted bag is made. Okay. There we go. Now, I knit tight. So for me to push these stitches back on the needle, if I have the larger knitting needle, it's too difficult on my hands. It hurts. So I'm able, because I have these interchangeable needles, I am able to change whatever size I want. These are higher interchangeable needles. So I knit one, make one right. There we go. Make one right, knit two, place my stitch marker, make one left. No, not place my stitch marker, make one left. And then knit one, and there, place my stitch marker. Knit one, make one right, knit two, and make one left. Phew! That's it. This is the hardest part of the whole shebang, because I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. So now I have my 4 sections. Metal needle, blue cable, bamboo needle, clear cable. So this is section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. And I'll show you on the bag here how that is, what that looks like. So it's got 4 sections. Section 1, section 2, section 3, section 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the increases are happening on either side of those stitches, and on like that. So now I will just knit a plain round. So it's back to my metal needle. I push my stitches onto. See how tight this is? If I were to be using this size 11, it'd be just even harder for me to push those stitches, because my default knitting style is tight. But that's how I knit. I'm not changing it. I don't care. It's the result is fine. I may have to adjust the tension, the gauge, this or that, but that's how I knit. Because if I try and change it, then it goes against the grain. So this, knit one. So now I'm going to change this stitch marker to purple, because I now am knitting a plain round. So it goes like this. Knit, knit, knit. Section 1 is all knit. So we have 2, 4, 6 stitches. Section 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's section 2. Turn around, push my stitches onto the bamboo needle and knit. Should have 6 stitches in section 3. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slip my stitch marker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. So my next round, turn around, pull some yarn, so I have yarn to knit with. There we go, tangled up. Okay, ball of yarn. I was leaving it in that little felt project bag. Okay, so now I push my stitches onto my metal needle, knit 1. Once I have all the stitches that I need, I'll be able to just knit on one circular needle. But until this piece is large enough to do that, I have to do this knit on 2 circulars. Of course, it could be knitted in different styles. This is what works best for me. So knit 1. So now I see my purple. So now I change it to green. Then I know I'm going to increase. So this is make 1 right. It's a bar increase. And then knit, 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 knit 1 before my marker. Make 1 left. Knit the stitch. Slip the marker. Knit 1. Make 1 right. And knit 1 before the end. And there, we're going to make 1 left, a bar increase. Pick up the bar, put it on the needle, knit the back leg. No. Yeah. Back leg. There we go. I still have to stop and think about that. It's the craziest thing. I've been knitting it for years and decades and everything. So now, turn around. And now I'm going to do section 3, bamboo needle. It gets tight. That's the reason I do the different sized needles, because of my tight knitting. And now knit 1, bar increase, make 1 right. So that's the front leg, like that. Knit 1 stitch before the marker. There we go. Bar increase, make 1 left. Knit 1, pass the stitch marker, knit 1, a right leaning increase. Not to hurry, just Zen exercise, relax. This is a little fiddly at the beginning, but once you get going, it's an easy, easy knit. Okay, bar increase, 1 before the last. It'll be left, like that, and knit the last stitch. Okay, it's growing. So I'm going to continue like this. Now, put my stitches on my metal needle. There we go. Make sure my working yarn is not under this cable. Yarn to knit with, knit one, move the green to purple. Now I know I'm just going to knit. I'm not going to increase. You don't want to stack your increases. So one round is increase, 8 increases, and the next round is just plain knit and slip your stitch markers in place. So the larger, the more stitches you start building up on these needles, the faster and easier it'll be. And the colors are changing, which is always fun when I'm knitting something, when I have a colorful yarn rather than boring. Although I love to knit, so for me, none of it is really boring. So again, plain knitting, because suppose I put it down and I pick it back up, and if I don't have this marker here to show me what round I'm on, then I have to kind of look at it and see, did I increase or not? How can I tell? Oh yeah, there's... So this way, I can just visually look. Oh yeah, I put it down, the phone rang, dog was barking something. I pick it back up and I see that I have a purple stitch marker right here. That means I am not increasing. If it was the green stitch marker, then I would know it's an increase round. So that's sort of my little signal of what I need to do. So the half of the stitches that are sitting on the bamboo needle get the purple stitch marker, so that too signals me that that's the bamboo side. And then the metal side is this one. So here we go. It's growing, and then the next round will be an increase round. And that's it for continuation. Happy knitting.